Hi everyone! So we finally made time to do a house tour because I have been receiving comments and messages asking for a tour. So here we are. I'm just a little dressed because I just arrived from work. So okay, welcome to our temporary home. So we have been staying here for a while. We moved here October. So just a little backstory, we had to move to this house because the other house where we were staying had to be rewired, and that is considered a major renovation. That's why we had to move out. And then the move was just supposed to be 3 months, but Meralco took a while to reinstall the power. That's why it took us 7 months. We reached 7 months for this whole move, and then it's time. We need to move back to the other house. So we're doing this tour. So this house that we moved into is super modern. The garage is crazy. It is remote controlled. It is big, it's clean lined, and just very bright. But when we moved in, we had to bring all our furniture. So I think most of our pieces are vintage. Some had patina. I think that added character and warmth to the house. So yeah, let's start. So walking in, you instantly feel the whole space. The ceiling, I'm guessing they're about 20 feet high. So I actually had to buy a 12 feet Christmas tree last December because my Christmas trees felt tiny in this huge house. And that high ceiling, I think, gives the whole room some amazing sense of air and drama, which I super love. And the space also has a lot of blank walls, which I think is perfect for your artwork. But since this is a temporary home for us, we can't hang anything. So I love that this part of the house has a little area where we can put all our artwork because obviously we can't hang them. So some of my favorite pieces from Dominic Alfonso, this is some Saysay piece, Ian De Jesus, Mano Gonzalez, Joan Bitagol, Dominic Alfonso. And I also love these two pieces from Isabel Santos. This is vintage. So for the furniture, we brought in vintage pieces from my in-laws, our personal pieces. And this carpet, I just brought it home from my recent trip, Morocco. So it definitely gave the whole house some texture. And then I think the vintage pieces added that patina. So I think it completely changed the whole modern energy of the house. So even though I think the house is super modern, I feel like we made it a home. Right? So that's really the intention for us. So we want our home to feel warm, lived in, and full of soul. Okay, so for those who do not know, I also have a little passion project. It is called Spaces by Cath. So we are on Instagram. That's where I style homes, offices, creative spaces. So I love bringing spaces to life and making them feel like it's you. So if you ever need help styling your own space, feel free to DM me. We'd love to get to know you and help you create something beautiful. This foyer area is also a favorite because it just breaks the space into two. I love this vintage vessel which has weekly blooms from bycath.shop. So if you ever need weekly flowers for your home, just message me and we can definitely do that. These are spray roses, my fave. Of course, books, Marrakesh books. I am still obsessed about Marrakesh. I hope you already watched my vlog about Marrakesh. And the next book, the Monocle Book of Italy. This is where we are going next. Excited about that. So this is the bar area. We have some coffee table books and a Brian Vunag piece. So I also love this vignette. And then we added this Moroccan rug that we also brought home from our recent trip. So I feel like it's more warm. And then here, this is a newly commissioned artwork that we got for our anniversary. This is by Lyndon Maglalang. I love that it feels very intimate. It feels very us. And of course, some wedding pictures. These are very precious. Okay, so let's go to the powder room. It has weekly fresh flowers from by Cath.shop. It has monogrammed hand towels from Olive Tree. So it's C. We have so much C's in the house. Because of course, Trino and Cath. And then this powder room is decked in Aesop because I am obsessed with Aesop. No, this is not an ad. And a David Locke art piece, which I feel like represents love and pain. Now, this is my favorite view in the whole house, guys. You gotta see this.